months to a year.
Right.
So it's not hopeless.
On the other side, we see the not nerfed to oblivion Greninja.
Better nerf Greninja, man. Better get that done right now.
Gonna try to prove Boba is that maybe this character does need a nerf of sorts, but it's just fun to watch this character move around, especially in this game. Of course, we've talked so much about how every character got a little faster in pretty much every way. Dash speed, run speed, air speed, and Greninja, already a fast character to begin with, is A-okay with that.
Also, Boba's clan tag. I'm calling that a clan tag because it reminds me of something I'd see on Xbox Live, dude. UWeeB. Of course, that's a reference to UW Seattle, where this tournament's taking place. So shout-outs to this school for making it all happen. And
Talking about multi-layered, we got multi-layered jokes here too. I thought it was just going to be an insult, but it's a regional shout-out too. Whoa!
Wow, the double explosion. So much damage there from MVD. And look at him just hopping around, B-reversing, laying traps, plucking grenades. It makes it really difficult to catch him, and then you have to second-guess yourself every time you do because you don't know if you're going to blow up for it.
Speaking of blow up, all the way to the side there. Great chase down by Boba. You were mentioning earlier, it can be hard to chase Snake up into the air because he can come down with so many different options. As we see Nikita returning the favor, but Greninja's got options. He's clever.
Yeah, well, chasing Snake in the air, while it could be dangerous if you don't know the placements of the grenades when he's pulling them from below, how you want to juggle him particularly, once you master that, it's so bad for him to be above you. So we'll see MVD, of course, a player who's used to that from his Brawl career, right? He's got all kinds of crafty ways back to the stage. But, I don't know, man. Boba has been looking sick so far. MVD spending a lot of time in the sky. And, of course, Shadow Sneak. Really crafty move. Difficult to track where Greninja's going to go if you're not near the floor.
This has been such an unconventional matchup to watch right now. It's like, all right, neutral is when only 2 grenades are on the ground, and a punish game is when both are in the air.
Pretty much, yeah. If the grenades are near Snake, it's hard to get them, but Boba, in no fear, just going for these up airs all the way up in the sky. This is a player I'm not familiar with. MVD, a household name, so this would be quite the upset to see Boba take the set. Even a game is pretty impressive. As you see MVD on the hunt with Nikita, that's possibly a sign of desperation.
All right, get it here. Oh, nice, nice.
Gonna hang on though, 176. All right, 193 off the top. Of course, no surviving that Nikita, one of the strongest moves in the game.
And we've seen early percent combos, and it looks like we might see it here again. The grenade saving Snake from what could have been even more percent. But now he's starting to get pretty high up in percent as well. Snake a heavy character, but not exceptionally heavy. So this...
Oh! That's an exceptionally heavy hit. One of the strongest spikes in the game. Yo, off the grenade. He knew that Greninja was holding it. Grabs him, back throws him, knows the timing, sets the forward air up immediately. That was sick.
There's your trap. The multi-layered traps you were talking about right there. Did not expect it to be quite so fantastic right off the bat, but there you go. Right there. Back off, back in, forward air.
Yo, my mind is melting after seeing that.
Greninja's face is melting.
Yeah, oh, for real, dude. The life force just being sapped out of Boba there.
I was going to say, I felt like Boba played that really, really well. He was in the lead. He was looking good in neutral, and then one unconventional opening that you certainly wouldn't be able to just react to. And MVD's up 1-0.
Man, if this wasn't patched, he could have Z-dropped the grenade out of hit stun and been fine. Thanks, Sakurai. MVD is like, yo, thanks, Dad, for patching this game. I really appreciate it, because otherwise that would not have worked. You would have seen that grenade blow up out of Boba's hands and not pop him right into the forward air. Of course, if he had the presence of mind to go for it.
Right. All right. Town and City, make it a little bit easier for him to chase vertically, I think, and of course, a slightly lower ceiling than we saw in that last stage. I'm not really sure what else he's looking for here. I guess this just a little bit more flat ground here. He's certainly the faster of the 2 characters, so the added room to be able to move in, get the punish, and continue combos.
Also, Town and City has the highest ceiling in the game now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they change it from the lowest to the highest, so Sakurai always trying to knock us for a loop. Oh, and the C4 right in front of him, I think Boba knew it was there, right? But his hand came out a little bit from throwing the shuriken, and that might have put it into the range of the C4. Gotta love down air from Snake. Frame 3, great out of shield option in this game. MVD's grenade control so good. He knows exactly when That grenade's going to blow up 2.5 seconds after you pull it. Oh, I thought he was going to combo it into it.
And all the hits of down air doing a ton of damage anyway. But he's just, look, you're seeing a lot of rolls coming out from Boba here to try to get away from the pressure. And I did not even see that C4 there. Neither did Boba in that situation. You know he's going to roll out the new Snake down smash. Not the bomb that we're used to, not that nice little claymore in the ground, but it's certainly getting the job done still.
Yeah, really strong knockback, and also it comes out pretty quick. So not a bad move to be replaced with. Obviously, a lot of Brawl Snakes are going to miss the Claymore, but that one's good too. Great for tech chasing out of down throw like that.
And especially when they're near the ledge. Where does he roll in this situation? Oh, neutral get up. That was really smart. Timing that too. I thought that would get beaten out by the grenade there, but knowing the timing.
Braver than the Marines with that neutral get up right there.
It's not a meme I thought I was going to hear today. All right. This is night and day from that last game, too. You almost wonder if Boba isn't kind of remembering shades of that last game, but let's baby steps first. Let's go ahead and get this killed. Not get too dangerous here going on the side. Of course, that's there. Knock him over that way. And now this recovery is going to be very difficult. Oh, that almost got the shield landing right on it. That's exactly what MVD wanted, but still in a great advantageous position.
MVD just like going insane right now. Oh, and the C4 from underneath. Oh, geez. What a way to go out. Boba doing so well in that first match, barely getting clutched on, and then getting 3-stocked right after. MVD saying, all right, I remembered how to play. Like, I'm awake.
Yeah. Awake, arise. There's Snake. Do snakes eat frogs? Probably.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I've seen it live in my backyard.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, what am I witnessing?
Well, we're witnessing it here again. Going to go ahead and stick with the Greninja. He knows the game plan. It was working game one, but I think, you know, MVD as a player and Snake as a character, when you have a good read on how your opponent's trying to respond, you can just change up the way that you're doing. Grenade is so versatile. You've got the big normals. You always have an option.
Yeah, Snake definitely not out of answers in many matchups. That said, I still think when you get him in a bad matchup, you could really expose this character's flaws. Greninja seems to have a certain amount of ammo against him, right? You could really keep those juggles going. A lot of up airs, up tilts. Yeah, see his ability to do that now out of a dash is probably going to help a lot just overall for this character. But I don't know, Boba kind of looking like he's struggling to find his footing again.
And I'm loving the way that MVD is kind of leaving the grenade around him here, because I think he's realized that a lot of Greninja's combos come off of a nair and then an up tilt afterward. But as long as that grenade is down, he's really not even getting punished at all for getting hit with that combo starter.
Yeah, it's a good way to break out to safety, make your opponent have to trade with you. And of course, as a heavy character, Snake wants to be taking those trades. Okay,
Land.
Here comes the juggle.
Oh, yep.
Oh, but fighting his way out into a trade with a multi-hit up air, uses down air to start it, or to stop it rather. Oh, and the Shadow Sneak, that's such a cool way to chase Snake up into the air. Wow, the forward smash attempt. That move actually lost so much ending lag, so if you have the time to start it up, it could be somewhat safe. Like when your opponent's about to grab the edge, you could throw it out. MVD just producing grenades, C4s, goes for the back throw, no tech chase attempt. I love circling the Nikita around. Oh, I love doing that, man. It's so fun.
As soon as that air dodge came out, I was really worried. There was not a good way for Boba to get out of that situation.
That's basically PK Thunder, man, that move.
A PK Thunder that kills and is a missile.
PK Missile.
PK Missile. Is that an actual move?
I feel like it is.
I think so.
It sounds like it would be. There's a PK everything, man.
Going high, coming down. Great use of the B reversal to get out of that, and not even getting followed up on. That might have killed. If that up air had hit, I feel like it would have killed.
That's the ally combo, man. Back from the days of Brawl. I remember the first time we saw people doing that. Oh, jeez. Actually, on the real, I don't know if C4 into aerial was really just the ally combo, but we had some names for a lot of stuff involving him.
Great job on the cleanup there, going up and getting the chase. So Boba fighting back a much cleaner game right now. He's shown his ability to, again, combo Snake. I feel like he's starting to learn his way around some of Snake's escape options, but there's still the issue of, you know, the neutral game. So can he recover here?
Takes a neutral air to the face on the way. And yeah, the fear that Nikita missile inspires, man, you got to respect that. You got to either clank it or just avoid it. And that's the secret. The trade secret is that it kind of loses to hitboxes. If you just put something in the way of it, it won't detonate it, and you'll be able to sneak by. It's tough for a character whose recovery is just a water box, though. Like
right.
Greninja, yeah.
Good for some situations, but certainly not going against missiles and grenades and whatnot. But he's having a really hard time approaching here. That much space, you can't give Snake that much space to set up the way that he wants to. Whereas that C4 just to the right of center stage here. Got to be cognizant of it and barely gets away before it's blown up. But this should be good. Oh, good, good. Okay, I would have died there so hard. I would have thrown out another aerial, traded, and died. But credit to Boba, not panicking.
Yeah, he actually tried to double dip on the up airs. I don't know if he recognized that MVD had the grenade still or if he was just like, screw it, tempting fate. Wow, and Snake, a heavy boy, going to hang on from that one. And that up air, yeah, you see the high ceiling of Town and City now and Smash Ultimate coming into play. Oh, MVD, please! If we get another forward air to end the set, that would be incredible. And this is the reason, man, that people have this guy slated for top 8 here at Dome Park. Finally reunited with his character of old. What? 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 Greninja's forward throw is a kill move now? Is that real? Was that bad DI? You got to be honest with me, MVD. And tell me after the game. Wow. You cannot chase this man.
Trust nobody.